Hey, sister said, hey, my teacher should not be hidden corners, man. You don't mean to be hiding away. Hey, we're meant to be out there for the world to see, man. How are you going to become a spectacle unto all nations, man? And a spectacle unto angels and all that kind of stuff, man. How are you going to do all that in your house?
Even the guy down there, the main camp, earlier on today, like, he was like, yeah, this is good what you guys are doing. That's being a spectacle to the, to the masses, man.
What you do?
showing out the works of the Lord, man. Before the nations. That's what that is. So that's prophecy being fulfilled. That's what it's supposed to do. Whether it's good or bad, all publicity is good publicity, man. That's why we don't give a shit how they look at us and depict us in the mainstream media. We don't give a shit, man. We know at the end of the day, the Most High ruler for the kingdom of men. And everything's going to be set right.
And we don't give a shit, man, but we'll tell you the truth.
Yeah, that's what we care about.
I mean? We'll tell you that, Esau's trying to spread hate and lies and shit. If he ain't calling it straight, because that's what he's going to do, man. We'll tell you the truth about it, man. But we don't particularly care if you guys hate us, man.
We love it, really. The scripture said, blessed are you when men shall revile you. So really, we're doing the right thing, even in your eyes, whether it looks good or not. We're doing the right thing according to what the Lord said, man. So, we don't care what other people think, really.
Yeah, that's right.
We care what the Lord thinks.
This is Luke 14:23. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled.
That's right. So we're supposed to go out to the highways and the hedges to do this work, man. Right? To bring in that good fruit. Right? That fruit that's meat to repentance, man. That's what we're supposed to be doing, man. Now, you can't just be on the common boards, trying to reel in fruit. You got to do the work. You got to get your hands dirty, so to speak, man. Right? You got to let your face be seen, man. All right? That's how the Lord wants this thing to be set up. He wants you to be a spectacle unto the world, man. He wants you to feel, embarrassed when you first come in. He wants you to get tongue-tied, in front of hundreds of people and get laughed at, man.
He wants you to feel the heat.
He wants you to feel the heat, man.
How you gonna be refined in the furnace of affliction, man? You ain't feeling no heat.
You ain't feeling no heat. Just behind your common boards, your flat screen plasma, your slippers on. Yeah.
Lord was out there.
Yeah, that's right.
The actual same one who prayed about, man. He was out there.
Lord was out there since he was 12 years old.
Yeah.
Even his parents was bugging out, like, where were you and all that? I was about my father's business, man. Cutting these damn wicked ass scribes and Pharisees in the temples, man. That's what he was about.
Even the Lord had to duck out of crowds and stuff like that because there was riots and shit.
The Lord was on it, man.
He had to duck out the street, man, because he's got hot. So he had to duck out, man.
Yeah, that's how you have to dip out.
Pass through people and just duck out, man.
After he fed their wicked asses.
Yeah. So, hey, man, you got to be out there.
This is 2 Timothy 4:2. Preach the word. Be instant in season, out of season. Reprove, rebuke, and exhort with all long suffering and doctrine.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't matter what time of year it is, man. You always going to see Graham Millstone out there, man.
Hey, but to be in season and out of season, you have to be outside. You have to be outside. It's cold in my room. We'll go turn the heat then. You know what I mean? To be in season, out of season, you have to be outside, bro.
Hey, but like I said, this truth ain't made for everybody, man. You're gonna have sideline Israelites, cheerleader Israelites, and scoffing Israelites, man. They're the type of Israelites that don't do shit.
Yeah. You get them guys that walk past, my niggas, keep it up.
Yeah.
And then they're gone. You never see them again. What was that about, bro?
Yeah, but God bless you.
God said that.
Niggas say, my niggas.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
My G.
He worried about us. You should be worried about yourself getting on the chariot, man.
That was his part in the movie, man.
Yeah. That extra role. The hell, that was it. I know there's friends of the prophets, man. That don't count, though. Man, I just held up quick and just, ducked out. When there's some pork around the corner or some shit. That don't count, man. Don't count.
This is Matthew 7:13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way, which leadeth unto life, and few be there that find it. Right? So really, that point there applies onto those who come into the truth, and those who just don't ever come into the truth. Because really, everyone out here right now, you know, up and down, are actually in that wide fucking gate, right? If they don't vibe with this word and this truth, it means these people ain't end of the elect, man. Right? Because it says straight is that gate, right? Which is a position of hardship, right?
The apocrypha says it's got the same analogy. On one side, on the left was what water, fire, water, and the other side was water, man, deep waters, man. So it's a no-win situation, really. You just got to go through it, man. Wherever we're going through in this truth, the fiery trial, we just got to keep endeavouring and persevering, man. And Lord willing, we make it to the end. It's just like it says, a true soldier endureth hardness. That word endure means to make hard, man. Like you got a soldier in the army, they go through the trenches and shit to make them hard in the mindset. So if the enemy attacks them or gets them, they don't break, man. Whether they stick a nail in their fucking hand, they ain't gonna break, man. And that's how the Lord's making us spiritually, man. For His truth. We don't break spiritually, man. We do anything to the end.
This is verse 21. It says, "Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven." So that point there also applies onto those ones out here who say, "Yeah, man, I was putting up my videos inside, I even know the name. I pray to it every day without fail."
What does the scripture say as well? Though they draw near me with their mouth, yet their heart is far from me. You can have the name and still not make it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because there's a lot of niggas that have the name, man. There's a lot of Israelites out there that are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, but they got the name. And Nate has the name. And some of these men in his congregation have got the name. But if they ain't doing what the Lord told them to do, he's gonna be up shit's creek without a paddle, man. He ain't got him out.
Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name cast out devils?
Yeah, man, them Home Alone Israelites, man. Macaulay Culkin Israelites.
And that point even also applies to people who preach the word but ain't doing it in sincerity. Like you know these fucking IUIC guys, with their armbands, shalom, all of that stuff. You know what I mean? With all of that stuff, them guys are apparently out there, right? But those guys ain't actually teaching it in sincerity, right?
That's right, man. Hey, because you got to do the truth to say, man. If you're doing this, man, just thinking, it's cool to be an Israelite or whatever. You want to be a part of the club and all this kind of shit, but you don't really believe in the scriptures, man. Then you're not doing the truth in sincerity, man. Or you're in it for yourself. You're in it to glorify your own self, man, to have a position somewhere or whatever, man. That's not doing things in sincerity, man.
If they knew what this truth is really about, they'll understand that being a prophet is not a high thing, man. It's not a luxury thing, man. These guys out here, I call them Israelite flunkies, man. The ones that are acting like this in this thing for the truth. Yeah, man, super duper Israelites. Super niggas and all that. Like Black Dynamite says, it's a but like that's not what this truth's about. It's not a luxury being a prophet, man. You're gonna catch hell. You're gonna have all kind of ailments all the time, man. And you still gotta be willing to come out here and push the word. Whether it's hell, winter, snow, all that, man. It's blazing hot. You still gotta come out in season, out of season, man. And deal with this world, accordingly, man. And still catch hell, man, to the end, to the bitter end.
We move around this world with wisdom, man.
Yeah, man, this ain't no luxury thing, man. The prophets of old, it told you the Hebrews, man. A lot of them men were scourged, man. held up in prisons, stoned to death. Look at Stephen, man. You know, he went all out for this truth, man. He got stoned to death. He still was glorying in the Heavenly Father, man. Even on his death, so-called deathbed mentality, you see. You know, that's how this truth is, man. It's a sacrifice. That's why the Romans 12 it says, present your bodies as a living sacrifice, man. Because you could die in this thing. There's going to be many martyrs in this truth, man. Just like back then, same thing's going to happen again now. But a lot of men not going to die in this truth, as it says in the Matthew 6:16, man. A lot of men ain't going to taste of death, but you got to consider that, man. Because this is a serious thing. You're going up against the elites of this world, man. You know?
They say a prophet's life, man, or a man of the Lord's life is not, you know, us living our best life, man.
We're going to live our best life, man.
That's not what we're here to do, man.
Brothers is all kind of debt, car breakdown.
Obviously the ailments, you know, the hardness, you know, hardships and that we incur, you know, face every day.
Yeah, man.
You know,
that's reality,
all that negative energy that we have to you know, deal with, the wickedness that we see every day. You know, this isn't, you know, us living life to the fullest right now, because it's something that we're gonna gain at the end of it.
We're aspiring to get that in the kingdom to come, man. Not right now. We ain't trying to get married and shit like that. All these different, you know, different Israelite videos, man, get married and this bullshit, man. We ain't about having cookouts and all that, man. This ain't no luxury thing, man. Scripture says the prophets hated their life unto death, so they weren't having a good time, man.
Scripture quickly on the point. This is John chapter 4 and 44. For Yahushua himself testified that a prophet have no honor in his own country.
Okay, what we do right now, you know, in the face of people, man, there's no honor in this. There's only honor with Yahushua, man. You know, but out here we're not going to get the respect that, you know, that we're supposed to give in our position and role that we're playing right now. You know, but we're going to get bestowed that in the kingdom, man. After all is said and done.
Yeah, everyone's going to be like, oh, those are the guys. You know, that shine's going to be upon the men of the Lord anyway. The Lord's going to set them up with crowns on their head. Everyone's going to be in all those men, man. They're elect in the kingdom. They're going to be like, oh, those are the guys that sacrificed for the Lord, man. We didn't even know who's cursing them out. But those are those guys, man. We're going to be praising the men of the Lord, man. Not mainly praising Yahushua, Yahweh, man. You know?
This is 1 Thessalonians 5 and 8 on down. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for an helmet, the hope of salvation. For the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, have not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahushai HaMashiach, who died for us, that whether we wake or sleep, we should live together with him. He says, wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as also ye do.
Alright, so regardless of the outcome of you know, the end of our journey, or whether we are killed or whether we survive, you know, all that kind of stuff, man, we're going to be glorified in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man, as long as we, you know, last until the end. You know? And everything that we've you know, tried so hard to accomplish here in the spirit, you know, is going to be rewarded when the Lord returns. You know, because we ain't going to be rewarded by these fucking assholes out here, man. You know, we're here to be devoured and hated in the world, man. Okay, so we're expecting no reward from this place. That's right. Okay, it's not the world that has a reward for us, man. Okay, Yahushua has the reward for us. Okay, so we wait diligently upon him. Okay, all we got to do is endure, you know, and diligently, you know, do this truth, man, do this word.
This is Galatians chapter 6 and 9. And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not.
Yeah, man, if we faint not. All you got to do is keep on your game, man. You know, don't drop the ball. Don't be weary, man. Don't get slack. Don't faint. Don't get weak. You know, I know brothers go up and down, you know, in terms of spirit and stuff like that, man. But that's right. But we're always in it, bro. You know what I mean? We're always working.
The spirit is winning, but the flesh is weak.
That's right.
So when the flesh is getting weak, the spirit's really building up anyway. Every day, man.
That's right, man.
learn how to endure more.
Hey, that's why one of the greatest gifts that we gonna receive is peace, man. You know, because whereas we're worrying this flesh, man, we don't get rest, man. We don't find peace. There's no peace here. You know what I mean? It's nothing but stress and anguish, man. You know?
That's why brothers always, apostles always do videos sometimes, especially Apostle Bar, get used to being uncomfortable, man. You just have to be like that in this society.
It's part of the job, man.
This ain't our rest at the end of the day. So we ain't gonna ever be comfortable here. Something's always gonna irk your spirit. You're always gonna be, in afflictions and all that, in the spirit and all that, Scriptures says in Ecclesiastes that everything under the sun's a vexation, man. So you're always gonna be pissed off with something. Something's always not gonna be right. So there's no point trying to conform to the world, man. Just get used to being uncomfortable, man.
Better to be in the house in the morning.
Yeah.
Hey, but this is Yahweh Shemir Shai is always going to send you something, man, to keep you in the mentality that I want out. I want to out of this world, man. Because if you get comfortable in this place, man, you're going to start thinking, well, it ain't such a bad place.
Yeah, it ain't so bad.
It ain't so bad. I can manage this,
Yeah.
It's like...
You got niggas that all got all the wealth, some niggas got all the wealth in the world, and they're still miserable, man. They're insecure, man. They're majorly insecure. Like my nigga, this guy, fucking Floyd Mayweather, man. He's greatly insecure, man. He's massively insecure. He has to always be in front of the camera, man, and put on this false image. He can't be himself, man. Because he has to always put on a fake persona of I'm rich and I'm living it up, man, to tell. But if you notice, he's always on his own, man. He ain't got no fucking friends. He can't trust anyone, man. Because everyone's gonna try and, he was always thinking about someone's gonna try and rob him for his money, man. Which they probably would. Because you're always boasting and bragging about all the money you got, and you ain't feeding your people, you ain't feeding the poor. So what usually happens to a rich nigga that does that? He gets grabbed up by the wolves, man. DMX said it, man. Stop being greedy, man. Feed people. Give to the needy, man. But he ain't like that. He's always about, himself, man, bigging up himself. Because he swindled your way through the boxing arena, man. All right, you done that, but still, man, you can't just be boasting in yourself, man. That's the ignorance of certain niggas that get all that wealth in this world, but then they're still miserable, man. So there's an off balance right there, man. Something's not adding up. It's not all about just having wealth and money in this world. You gotta have Yahweh Shemir Shai behind it, man. That's when you're gonna be truly happy.
That's what we're missing.
That's what we're missing, man.
This is why we're not complete as a nation, man. We're not complete as people. Right, Yahweh Shemir Shai, we're not complete, man. Okay, because that's a bigger aspect of our life. It's part of our life. Our purpose is because of Yahweh Shemir Shai. Serving Yahweh Shemir Shai is part of our purpose, man. If we ain't doing this, man, we're not really right. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's a big part of our life that's missing, man. And that's why Jake just don't understand it, man. Jake do not understand it, man. And so it doesn't matter all the money, all the fame, the glory, all that kind of shit here on this side, man. It doesn't fill that hole. It doesn't fill that hole, man. You're without real purpose, man. There's nothing worse on earth than not being, made, do your purpose, man. Because what are you then? You're nothing, man. You might as well be nothing.
Quick, on the point, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
Yeah, that's our whole duty, man. That's what we were made to do. Personally, the Lord personally selected us to do that. He didn't choose none of these heathens to do that, man. He picked us to do that. So when we're not doing that, man, we ain't complete. Okay, we're not looked after, we're just out there in the wind, man. It's like a saxophone, but no one ever plays it. What's the point? He hasn't fulfilled his purpose. We ain't, as a nation, fulfilling our purpose, man. Okay, that's why we're gonna do that in the kingdom, man. We're gonna be in harmony with everything, man.
Yeah, because Jake got low self-esteem in this kingdom. They don't understand.
Issues, man.
Yeah, they don't understand what they're supposed to be doing. They're meant to be rulers, man. But they're just happy being in the Esau's kingdom, in a studio flat somewhere with a supermall. They just think that's what life's about.
And shit. Can't get no running water. Jay's going for fucking hell all the damn fucking time, man. But like I said, even if they upgrade and do that shit, they're still empty, man. They're still empty inside.
This is Jeremiah chapter 9 and 23. Thus saith the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his riches. neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches. But let him that glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me.
That's right, man, because we gain all those things through Yahweh Shem Shai. Without it, we don't get those things. So you can't glory in your own strength and your own riches, man. You didn't get that by yourself. Most High allowed you to get that by whatever it means, man. You can get things wicked in wickedness, and you can get things in right.